Welcome back, everybody, to the third episode of our channel here with the pro trader, Mr. JOMO. How are you doing today, JOMO?
Hey, CM, I'm doing fantastic. How about yourself?
I'm great, man. Been a very nice couple of weeks in crypto. Things start to look good. Just
Yes.
like we said, like 2 weeks ago, we were feeling it, and we got it. We pretty much got a nice rally. What do you think about it?
I think that we saw the information coming and we nailed that information in the correct way, and that is why we could have catch some good moves, and I'm happy about it.
All right.
Um,
So, Jomo, we have some questions from the trading group. Okay, we have a question from one member. He's interested in your thoughts regarding the ETH merge. All right, and he wants your opinion on the Ethereum chart, obviously, and the ETH ecosystems, coins like Matic, OP, and ETC. Okay, so please tell us what your thoughts about all this, idea.
All right. Well, that is a great question. I think the ETH merge is kind of a catalyst for the crypto industry or the crypto sector as a whole, to get some bullish and to get some good attention. Overall, I don't consider the fundamentals. Okay, I don't care about what ETH 2.0 or the merge is going to do, although I know what it's going to do. What I care about, how can it impact the market, and how can we profit from it. All right, so I'm looking at the chart, and just by comparing, for example, ETH and BTC, we can see that ETH is much more advanced, right? So I'm going to take this, I'm going to do a small market update with this question. Is that okay, CM?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, perfect. So as you can see, guys, we started to talk about how we really see some good information coming in and that we're getting more bullish around this area over here. Okay, we started talking around over here, me and CM, about how we're seeing some good information, some good clues that we might get a relief rally. All right, so we started getting a relief rally. Now we can see that ETH is actually advanced or more advanced than BTC is, because we are right over here retesting this resistance area, this support trend resistance area, where, for example, in BTC we are lagging. Okay, this is where this area is, and this is where we are at right now. Now, why is this happening? It's because people are more excited right now about ETH than they are excited about BTC. Okay, now BTC is becoming sort of an index, and ETH is still a coin with some expectations that can be thought of as kind of a catalyst towards what people can expect of it. Okay, and high expectations, meaning more people interested, meaning more people buying, higher prices, and that is good for us. So I'm continuing my bullish midterm views. So I said short to midterm, I'm bullish from over here. Now the short term, already we nailed it. Midterm, I think we're going to continue upwards from here. Now, of course, we can still get some sort of, correction. But as you can see, this line over here, this is the 50-day MA. Now you can see it stopped its downward sloping, and perhaps it's even starting to slope its way upwards right now. Now, I like it. This means we have gained some momentum, and I'm wanting and thinking that we can go all the way over here for ETH, or maybe even more. And if you want more about this, you can see our, sorry about that, we can see our last videos about some expectations that we have, right? So this is about ETH, this is about the market. Now, if I am bullish midterm more, and I'm thinking we're going to go higher, even if we're going to go a bit lower over here and maybe consolidate a bit more. What am I looking for? By the way, we can still consolidate all the way down to the 50, to the 1300, and then bounce. That is a bearish bullish scenario that can pan out. However, and we don't have a crystal ball, so we don't know exactly what's going to happen. But even if we do get down over here, I'm still bullish midterm. If we start breaking down over here, I need to reconsider. However, while this happens, doesn't matter exactly what, I'm looking for the high relative strength coin. Now, CM, I know that everyone knows what's an RSI, but an RS is a relative strength. It's a term from stocks, from a Market Smith, from IDB. And what that means is how strong is a coin relative to the market. For example, you can see OP over here, right? So we wanted to talk about OP for a minute. You can see that OP has made around 300% since the lows. All right,
Massive
so you have
move.
massive move, right? And we caught it. I caught it right over here. Okay, I didn't wait all the way over here. I remember, and both of us talking on the phone, and I told you that I'm going to take profits between 150 and 160. And you asked me why, and I told you it's because usually coins don't get more aggressive than this area of the top. But as you can see, I was wrong, but I don't care because I caught a good move out of it. But this is what's happening right now. If you look at OP, if you look at ETC, okay, if you, for example, how much ETC made from this move, all right? It made 230%, and another massive move. You can see that it's higher than this consolidation area as well. So all these are high RS coins. These are the coins that I'm trying to look for, okay? I'm trying to look for some type of consolidation and then continuation. And I see you talk about it a lot, CM, and that is why me and you are alike. We like high RS, high momentum coins. After consolidation, we don't need to buy them off the bottom. We're perfectly fine buying them after consolidation. For example, I know you bought FIL right around over here, massive move, even for a short term, just one day, just one day, I think you bought it over here, in one day you made 30%. Where can you see that happening in stock market? Almost never, but in crypto you can see it many times, and it happens only in the high RS, strong momentum coins, which are relatively connected to what's happening right now with ETH. And for example, OP is a layer, it's an escalation, okay, process. When ETC, of course, is a competitive, but everyone likes to jump on ETC when ETH has some good, fundamentals and so on. So everything here is quite connected to that ecosystem in one way or another. I hope this answers the question. CM, what do you think?
Yeah, man, perfect question, to the point. I like it. I like it. Yes, man. So we go into the next questions. We have another question from another member here. And he was asking about, if you can tell us a little bit your history. He actually asked both of us to talk about our history, background history, if you have some trading stories, and also how have we been, trading the ups and downs of the market for like 2022. Okay, that's the question pretty much. So you start.
All right. I'm going to start. I'm going to do briefly. All right. So I started, in the beginning of 2012. So more or less to start, investing here and there, just buying stocks, right? Not crypto, not crypto, guys. I wish I was in 2012 in crypto, but not just yet. However, just investing, I believed in the buy low and sell high. I remember, Warren Buffett said it and all those great gurus. And I really didn't understand why it wasn't working for me. And the reason is because that works for people that have too much money to manage and they're not agile. And around 2016, after 4 years almost of doing no money at all, I mean 4 years, and maybe made a little bit of money, but I was losing and winning, and I wasn't really a professional. I decided to become a professional trader. I read a book, Market Wizards, the first one, and it piqued my interest, and I thought, oh my God, people can be professionals. It's just like sports. You can be the Michael Jordan, If you want to learn basketball, learn from Michael Jordan, right? If you want, I don't know, if you want to run 400 meters, go for Michael Johnson. So same thing, you want soccer, go for Ronaldo. Same thing, but in trading. So I got hyped. I got into a massive learning phase, around 2 years of me just digging, reading books, Mark Minervini, William O'Neill, and trading stocks, and then trading the bull market of 2017 and 18 in crypto, 2017 crypto, and then the bear market, and so on until today, where I consult for institutional companies, and I advise to them, and I'm just killing it. This is what I like. I love doing it. I'm obsessed about it, and that's more or less the answer. How about you?
Nice, man. Nice. Whoa, from 2012, you're an OG, bro. I actually started in the late of 2017. My friend told me to buy some Ethereum, bought some Ethereum on $300, saw it goes all the way to 1,500. Unfortunately, my friend didn't tell me to sell.
Didn't.
So
all right.
I was holding it. I was holding it.
You
like,
waited for someone to tell you what to do. I get it. Okay.
Yeah, I was an idiot, man. I was a complete idiot, man.
Me and you alike.
Then I saw it goes all the way down to 500, man. 500, like
Wow.
somewhere in 2018, and I
Yeah.
also was buying some shit coins that are not existing anymore. Like went to zero, some SRN coin and some other Golem and all this nonsense. I've been averaging down in a bear market. The biggest mistake you can make in trading, average down in a bear market on on shit coins. Like, oh my God. And the worst, but while I was doing this mistake, while I was doing this mistake, I was working, in jobs, working like in a security guy, waiter, whatever, just because I was realizing I have to put money in this market for the next cycle, because I understand it goes by cycles. Even though I was an idiot.
You hustled.
Yeah, I was hustling, man, all over. And then in 2020, I started, to read books and really go deep into the trading world. My favorite book is like the William O'Neill.
Yeah. How to make money in
stocks.
Yeah.
And yeah, from then, man, I found my edge. I'm a breakout trader. I buy breakout. I'm momentum trader. I trade on the momentum. And lately also been trading the momentum to the downside. So anyway, it's a process. It's a learning curve. And really, I made so much money in 2020, 2021, obviously relative to what I have invested. That's it, man. I'm sold. I'm going to be a trader till I'm going to die, pretty much.
Yeah.
I know it.
Yeah.
It's my profession. And yeah, man, that's it.
So CM, correct me if I'm wrong, but me and you are like, we both started losing money, all right? Or even you told me that you got actually in the bull market, right? So you made money just because you were in the right place at the right time, but then you lost like 70% of it, looking at it, waiting for someone to tell you to sell. So, and you only became good when you decided you want to do this, and you started like searching yourself, reading books, and just improving upon yourself. Is that correct?
Yeah, man, absolutely.
All right. So I think the question is kind of seeking our how did we became who we are? And I think the real answer is that we became who we are because we failed miserably, but we wanted to win, right? So we just, CM told us that he was working as a waiter, a security guard. He just hustled everything just to become what he is today, which is a great trader, right? He's a momentum breakout trader. He knows what he is today, so he does it. And myself included, I did all the mistakes possible. I averaged down in the past. I was looking to buy low and sell high, which usually if I bought low, they went lower. I put huge position size when I shouldn't put big positions. I put small position size when I should put big position size. So we started out of being a complete failure traders, and we turned completely upside down 180% just because we wanted to become the best we can be. And I think that is the bottom line of what we're trying to say over here. Is that correct, Sam?
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Yeah. So for the last part of the question, how do we go through all the markets, bear, bull, bad times, good times? We just wanted to be better. We just wanted to learn. So we learned what we could. We did our best until we knew how to do it the best way we can in each different market. That is it. You just survive, and you learn, and you improve.
Exactly, man. Man, you couldn't put it in a better fashion. I'm just going to add that I now, like in the last 2 years, that I saw the power of crypto when it's going into bull mode. I call it the money season, okay? When the money season comes, you want to shut down all distractions. Everything dies in the moment that the altcoin season starts, and you go all in on crypto. I'm talking about in your mind. All in, no distractions, no party, no nonsense. You take your money, 2 weeks, insane gains, and then you pull back. You pull back to cash, and you see, oh my God, I'm up 2x or 3x my account. And that's it, man. And then you wait for the next signal. It goes with seasons. It's amazing thing to know. And if you know how to identify it, man, the sky is the limit.
100%. I think trading is one of the only professions you can do where you can just start with nothing, and become a millionaire very, very fast, all right? Maybe very much like sports, maybe football or basketball, but even football and basketball, you can't have a limit. In trading, you don't really have a limit. Some traders are billionaires. Paul Tudor Jones, for example, he started as a trader and he's a billionaire. Ray Dalio, he started as a small-time trader, he's a billionaire, right? So you don't have limits, all right? You can make millions, hundreds of millions, and billions just by being a trader and committing. And what UCM just said about just committing at the right moments, and even on the less right moments with bear market, I'm committed at all times. But yes, maybe you can take a time off. But for me, I'm just working my ass off, just wanting to improve because I'm limitless. I just want to go more and more and more. The more I have, the more I want more. And what I mean is not money-wise, right? I mean, I want to win more. I want to improve upon myself. That is my goal. And everyone can do it. And while we do that, we make a lot of money. So tripling, quadrupling your account. And even, you know, I made 10 times my account back in 2017. So anyone can do it. I am no different than anyone else.
Absolutely, man. Well, man, we gotta call it. We gotta call it off. It was pleasure having you in the show again. We're gonna meet next week, as always. And guys, for all the followers and the subscribers, first of all, if you want to come and trade with JOMO or with myself, we have the links in the description. If you want to join our trading group, we just start a new month of August. We believe this market is going up, and we believe we're going to make a lot of money. So if you want to come and trade with us, check it out. And also, if you have questions for the next episode, feel free to comment down below, and we're going to talk about it in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you, JOMO. Have a great day. Cheers.
Cheers.